Hello and welcome to KOS Casting. I'm Bald Elf and today I'll be bringing you another ranked match on Langres. Today I'll be featuring myself versus NS18. I apologise for the delay on videos. I've just been busy with various other projects and my new job. But I do plan on getting more up, and I've got about 6 other ranked games that I've done saved, ready to commentate as well. Another reason I recently stopped was because I was having issues with my internet provider and I was getting annoyed of playing a game and then just cutting out for no reason. But that's all sorted now. So let's get this underway. I've gone with the Recon Tommy squad up to this 10 plus 10 fuel, mainly because I was planning on controlling this section of the map due to the closeness to victory points, which it can be a bit dangerous, and a lot of people like to go for this 60 munitions as long as the opponent doesn't get an MG in that house. But I always prefer getting a fuel up first, a high fuel, due to when I used to play Dawn of War 2 quite a bit, because power is very important in that later on, and that's sort of the similar equivalent. We see NS18 going for this early capture point. That, I believe, is a low level sort of move, because you don't usually see the pros go for them much, because if you can capture more resources you'll have a sturdier foundation to fight over the points on. Sure you get an earlier lead on your command points, but it's not much if you can't hold them. So yeah, I'm trying to secure this centre section because I plan on moving my base further up later so I can reinforce a lot easier. I've gone for my usual build of a Tommy's, Lieutenant, and then I follow up with another Tommy's, and obviously I'm trying to capture this 16 point just so if they go for it it'll slow them down, and then I'll later connect to the other sections. We see he's gone for this top left sort of lumberyard ammo point, and he's moving around that section with his pioneers. He was a bit slow off the mark, this guy. I don't know what he was doing. And he invests a lot in MG42s, and you'll see shortly why micromanagement is very important in this and most of the strategy games, but especially when you're controlling a lot of emplacements. So now I've got a little fight here going with the Pioneers and the Recon squad. I easily scare him off here because he can't fight this, not with 2 Pioneers without Pyro. So yeah, I'm trying to starve him from getting fuel and cut off as many of his points as I can. Before moving my base this time, I've also gone for a brain carrier because I really enjoy the tactic where you put your lieutenant or even the commander inside a Bren carrier, because it gives them it makes them a lot sturdier. You've got a higher chance of survival. I just say he just tried to set up on my men as they were taking this, so I pulled them off and intercepted them. See this goes. As you can see, he carries on building these MG42s. I assume he's trying to cover choke points, but he's not doing very well with it. So I'm going to try and starve him of his fuel again, even though he still hasn't got this section connected. I've just started moving my base, and I don't realise this MG42 is there for a while, which is strange because he could have brought that over to help this one, but instead he tries to take me one-on-one with an emplacement. Guess I'm just out of his range there. There you go, you'll see a nice bit of micro by myself here. I noticed this, so I just charged straight for it as he's setting up. Sniped the gunner so it gives me more time to get round. And there you go. That MG is clearly down now, there's no chance of getting away. Oh, come on. Ah, oh, lucky. I know later he's not as lucky. There we go, I'll move my base up. I secure this middle munitions point so I get a higher flow of ammo for my men for upgrades, and it allows me to reinforce a lot quicker. And while this has all been going on here, I've been capturing this left side with my Bren carrier, with the lieutenant inside, which if you saw my first rank game, that works very well. I've just secured the bottom left victory point with my other Tommy squads, and here we go, some more. You can see he keeps trying to set up next one I find would just be a light machine gun squad. As long as you're paying attention, this tactic doesn't work whatsoever. It's like maybe if he set one up behind it, covering that squad, then when I charged it, it would have worked. But he seems to try and send one at a time at me.
Italian HQ is confirmed. It can start securing resources from here.
So let's see what we've got.
What's the word, sir?
See, this machine gun nest still hasn't moved, and he's still building MG42s. He's only just got a pyro upgrade on these Pioneers.
Petrol stores have been captured.
There we go. This is where I first realised that this MG42 is here, and he actually tries to redeploy it on my Bren carrier. We've got a bit back. This is where he forces me back here, because I'm trying to pin him in with a machine gun nest, but he's managed to set up now, and he's got those pyros, so I'm just going to have to retreat and lose it. I delete it so I don't lose any resources. And as you can see down here, he's not paying attention to his men again, and my Bren easily takes him out. I should have reinforcements on the way. Yep. Now I get these to capture this MG42 to utilise it for my own gain. Obviously, because the British don't get any mobile ones unless you go down the
German target has been knocked out.
Royal Commandos doctrine, and that's not till a lot later anyway. See, he's not noticed that I've taken this here, so I'll redeploy onto his machine gun. There we go. I'm just going to wait for the punching hole, and I'm going to flank with this Bren carrier. And during this, I've just got my support command vehicle for my engineers coming in. It's going to deploy on the field. Here we go. Fences are no match for my Bren. Right. Okay. Just a nice bit of micromanagement to keep these machine guns off your back entirely, unless you've got another one back or some other men, which does to invest in. This level, this rank match was very one-sided, as you can see. It's because he tried the cheap tactic of just mass MG42s without supporting each one and just try to send them in one at a time. So now I'm just going to finish capturing the rest outside of his base, so he's got nothing. And yeah, he's upgraded to the Krieg barracks because I think he assumes I'm going to go tanks straight away, so he starts building a lot of packs, I believe they're called, and I can't remember the name. The anti-tank guns that the Wehrmacht get.
Ready to roll out.
I was capturing that, but I thought I'd rather get these resources off him. Well, manpower, and should be reinforcing my men about now.
Send your message.
Yep, there we go.
Listen up, you fucking wankers.
My engineers are gonna. I like going for PX with my engineers, just so I've got some mobile anti-tank. I know you see a lot of the pros go for the over-repair engineers, because that can work really well if you get this light tanks out, just give them a bit of extra armour and then push it, which I do try in the next game, but it doesn't work that well for me.
Section is ready. What do you want me to do?
There we go. And now I've just taken the rest of his MG42s that were left over from that fighting, and I'm just pinning him in his base. So yeah, it's pretty much over from here for him, especially since he doesn't build any men. He just builds loads of anti-tank. So I'm just going to speed this up a bit. Let's see. I set up anti-tank just in case, because nothing's happening at this point, so I think he might be investing in some tanks, that's why I've not seen anything. But apparently he's just confused or starved, or let's have a look. No, he's got, fucking hell, he's got 1,200 manpower and he's not spending on anything. It's as if he just wandered off from his computer or something. I mean, I don't know what he's up to. So I just started continuing hemming in his base, and there you go, building a lot of packs and that. He could have got them on the go one at a time and had them out, instead of just waiting and massing them up in one go. and during that I've just pushed up this side with my machine gun. I'm setting up another anti-tank gun because again I didn't see it until just now what he's doing, so I wanted to make sure he couldn't get any tanks out because I've only got one PS one at the moment. I set up a mortar pit just so I could harass the base a bit. This helps later when he gets his mortar crews out because they try and focus on my men, but they just get hammered by my mortar pit.
German target has been destroyed.
I'm just trying to take out this bunker so my men can capture this top left fuel, and he just keeps parking all his packs right there. Here we go. My mortar counter striking it.
Direct hit.
Yeah.
Target destroyed.
I've just got my captain
Standing by.
to reinforce his side in case he charged me. I'm going to finish hemming him in with this barbed wire so he definitely can't push out on this side, especially with these machine guns here, so he's not getting out without any tanks or anything over him. Set up another MG so I can just push with my
Troops are now able
captured
to
MG,
fortify defensive positions.
and then I'm going to go for one more push on this left side. He's got
The
nothing
enemy is
left.
down to 200 has been knocked down.
It just shows you how good micromanagement can win you a game. And if a tactic isn't working, it's better to try and adapt it. Because blatantly saw his MG spam wasn't working there, and he stuck to it. It could have worked a bit, you know. I don't know if he was sending them in two at a time, having one set up behind it, so I couldn't charge it. But I don't know. Just didn't work for him at all. There's not much left to say on this one. I'm getting my tanks so I can go for a final push and try and finish everything off. I've gone down the engineer doctor room because I prefer that one for the improved defences. It gives me Churchills, and later I get a lot more resources.
Good kill, mate.
Now that
Enemy
bunker's
forces
gone,
are down to 100
I'm
NCOs
gonna
reporting
push
they
up
have
this
destroyed
side
a
and
German
grab the
target.
fuel off him. Again, I didn't realise they were parked there. I just tried to take out the bunker. There we go. Final push. So much fire we've got left. Stacking up again. And he's eventually gone to the defensive doctor. Yeah, so this one wasn't as exciting as the first game, but I just thought I'd put it on because it's each one in a row. It shows you how
Down to 50 points.
trying a little
Tank drivers are now able to provide
cheese
all
attacks
down
like
to
engines back fail with a good bit of micromanagement. So yeah, this one's basically over. I am playing Torino again now, so I'll be getting some more videos up when I've got time. Yeah, well, Diablo 3 will be coming out, so I'll probably get some of those videos up. But I'll keep you guys posted about it. I'll try and get more Company of Heroes up, and a friend of mine's recently got it since it went on sale. So I might get some 2v2 ranked matches up. So yeah, if you've got any constructive criticism or anything like that, I'm happy to listen to it. So I always want to improve on my stuff. I don't even think I lost a single man in this. Yeah. There's not much else to say, I don't think. Thanks for watching. Signing off. Cheers.